Lama Zorinpoche Practice Series. FPMT. The norbu zangpo zung. Translated by Lama Zorinpoche. Foundation for the Preservation of the Mahayana Tradition, Incorporated. 1630 to Southeast 11th Avenue, Portland, Oregon 97214 USA. www.fpmt.org. Copyright 2022 Foundation for the Preservation of the Mahayana Tradition, Incorporated. All rights reserved. No part of this book may be reproduced in any form or by any means, electronic or mechanical, including photocopying, recording, or by any information storage and retrieval system or technologies now known or developed, without permission in writing from the publishers. Set in Calibri 12/15, Century Gothic, Helvetica Light, Lydian PT, and Mundlam Uni Auchen II. The Lama Zorinpoche Practice Series is a special collection of practice materials that serves to present and preserve Rinpoche's lineage of practice, oral instructions, and translations. For help in pronouncing Sanskrit terms and mantra, please consult the FPMT Translation Services, a guide to Sanskrit transliteration and pronunciation, available online. https://fpmt.org/wp content/education/guide_to_translation/translation_and_pronunciation.pdf. 3. The norbu zangpo zung. V1 In order to free numberless hell beings, numberless hungry ghosts, numberless animals, numberless human beings, numberless asuras, and numberless swaras from suffering and the causes of suffering and bring them to enlightenment, I am going to translate the norbu zangpo zung, too, which has methods to relieve the poverty of sentient beings, to serve the needs of the teachings of the Buddha and the needs of the holy beings and Sangha, and to spread the Dharma. In the language of India, in the language of Tibet, Fat Pot nor Bushels Zangpo Gay Zung in English, the exalted Rai called excellent jewel. I prostrate to the three rare sublime ones. Thus did I hear at one time. The destroyer qualified gone beyond 1-3 was abiding in Sravasti at Jettis Grove, Banathapietas Park. For then, son of Norbu Zangpo, the great leader of the host of harm givers, 5 went to the place where the destroyer qualified gone beyond 1 was. He prostrated his head at the feet of the destroyer qualified gone beyond 1 and sat to one side. Having sat to one side, son of Norbu Zangpo, the great leader of the host of harm givers, said to the destroyer qualified gone beyond 1. Pure 1, when any male virtue beggars, female virtue beggars, 6 male nearing virtue about holders, or female nearing virtue about holders 7 recite this heart mantra 3 times every day, I will always follow them. I will provide for all their needs. I will bestow for food, clothing, precious jewels, 8 gold, possessions, grains, and silver. I will also accomplish all their purposes. I will put all sentient beings under their control. I will instantly accomplish all their thus activities, except for when they are engaged in sexual acts. NAMO Ratnati RAY8Y8/NAMO and ARBHADRAYAM DHAYAKDSENA PADAYESYADYADHE Dan/Helium ARBHADRA/Heli Helium ARBHADRA/KRLIM ARBHADRA/KRLIKRLIM ARBHADRA/CILIM ARBHADRA/CILICILIM ARBHADRA/CULU ARBHADRA/CULU ARBHADRA/CURU and ARBHADRA/CURU and ARBHADRA/TURU and ARBHADRA/TURU and ARBHADRA/KURU and ARBHADRA/KURU and ARBHADRA/SURU and ARBHADRA/SURU and ARBHADRA/SARVA Artha and the SADHAYASDAHA/DADYADHAPUDA and the SUPUTA and the SURU MB/SUMABI/SUR/ADHE /SUSMAPAD/HI like/HILI/PERTISIDBHEBHADRA/HILI SDAHA/DHI/Sony K/DHI/GEOVENIKSDAHA. By reciting this mantra 7 times, you will achieve success. The ceremony for this is on the 15th day of the waxing moon. Clean your body and dress in clean or new clothes and offer agar wood 9 smoke at the 3 times of the day. If you recite this mantra 7,000 times, you will find gold. 10. Thus the exalted zung called norbu zangpo is completed. 5. Due to the merits of having made this norbu zangpo zung available in English, may all sentient beings receive great benefit. May everyone who merely hears or sees this mantra, or merely touches or keeps this text, instantly achieve all the happiness they wish, including all the wealth they are looking for. May all the wealth they receive and any happiness they achieve cause them to realize renunciation of samsara, bodhicitta, and right view in this very lifetime as quickly as possible. May they also train their minds in the 2 stages of highest yoga tantra on the basis of only pleasing their own gurus, not displeasing them for even a second, and may they achieve the unified state of Vajradhara in this very lifetime. May everyone who engages in this practice relieve many other sentient beings from poverty. May they give them wealth, and may all that wealth cause those sentient beings to generate a good heart and achieve full enlightenment, that is, complete awakening. Colophon's original colophon, translated by the Indian abbot Vidyakara and Lotsa was Bentley Wagpo. Publisher's colophon, translated by Kyaj Lama Thubten Zoranpake from Fags Pot Nor Bushels Bizan Pojas by Albi Aeg Zungs, September 2005, while staying at Nagarjuna CTE, Barcelona, Spain. Scribed and lightly edited by Claire Isett. Edited on the basis of the Tibetan source text by Junaripo and Vent. Joan Nicel, January 2021. Final copy edited by Vent. Tenzin Tsumo and Doris Lowe, FPMD Education Services, November 2021. 6. Notes. 1. This symbol indicates that the comments are from Lama Zoranpake. 2. While one meaning of Zung, order I, is unforgetting wisdom for abandoning non-virtue and abiding in virtue, here it means mantra. 3. Tib. Bicham El Dam Das, Skd. Bhagavan, the Buddha. For Anathapiyata Tib. Imjan Medicine Zirasius Bayan was a wealthy merchant who gifted Jettis Grove Tib. Rajile bushels Rajile bide to the Buddha. The park had a temple with shelves of holy texts and holy objects. 5. Tib. Yogas Bayan, Skd. UK. 6. Skd. BQ and BQI, fully ordained men and fully ordained women. 7. Skd. Upasaka and Upasika, men and women living in the 5 precepts. 8. Tib. Dbig, jewels of liver color. 9. Skd. Bagaru, an incense wood. 10. According to Lama Zoranpake, you will find gold can be read to mean that one will have success finding the wealth that one is looking for, with gold being representative of anything that is very rare and precious. Care of Dharma materials. Dharma materials contain the teachings of the Buddha and thus protect against lower rebirth and reveal the path to enlightenment. Therefore, they should be treated with respect. Printed Dharma materials, as well as phones, tablets, laptops, and hard drives containing Dharma, should be kept off the floor, beds, chairs, meditation cushions, and all other places where people sit or walk. Dharma materials should not be stepped over or put in places where the feet or buttocks will point at them. They should be covered or protected for transporting and kept in a high, clean place separate from more mundane materials. Other objects, including statues, stupas, ritual implements, malas, reading glasses, and so forth, should not be placed on top of Dharma books and devices containing Dharma materials. Avoid licking the fingers to turn the pages of Dharma texts. If it is necessary to dispose of printed Dharma materials, they should be burned rather than thrown in the trash. When burning Dharma texts, visualize that the letters transform into an A and the A absorbs into your heart. Imagine burning blank paper. As the paper burns, recite the Waku or the Heart Sutra, while meditating on emptiness. Lama Zoranpake recommends the images of holy beings, deities, and holy objects not be burned. Ideally, if undamaged, they should be put in a stupa. Otherwise, put them high up in a tree inside a well-sealed structure, something like a birdhouse, so that the images are protected from the weather and do not end up on the ground. Foundation for the preservation of the Mahayana tradition.